Namaste guys, welcome back to the channel. Now edit Plutender where nothing is edited. So in this video we are going to solve this puzzle and this will be the part 2 how to solve this. First of all we have to go to the backwards. Let's just finish this thing up. Onto this one. Let's go. Here is the lever that we found on the ground. Let's open this. Go forward. And this will be the and let's go full backwards to the first point here.
Time to act.
And
Looks like there's some information here. Okay.
we have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our control, but according to this and blah blah blah. Go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they met?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one
You mean Boyang fought along?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing.
Yes.
Come on, let's not. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to.
To make one more bag. And I think this is it.
Time to act. There's nothing here at all. What a creepy...
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the
Your memory? Of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker.
Okay, so cutscene.
It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground? The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this—
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this. Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safe. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Here we go!
Within yin and yang, among the 5
So I think we have to leave the domain. And that's it, I guess. So this will be the end, I guess.
Well, well. This is—
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came—
All this information. It was—
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They set out together, but only—
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius,
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up—
well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die! Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
Everyone is remembering their past, I guess.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like millennia ago. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountain, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and— I have both adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power—
Let's see
It
what
worked.
this is all
I mean,
about.
the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. And look, something seems to have been activated inside—
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have— Paimon can be— Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
Let's see.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not. What about you guys?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a mess. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever.
Shit.
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue... Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus... I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a...
Yes, if my guess is correct. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Then we're home
Awesome! So there... You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous. Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time, and we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our own This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization. And If so, I'm extreme...
No! You're...
If you could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Additionally...
That's actually what I think.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be...
Perhaps it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family.
I gotta say, if this is...
Leave the boss to...
Traveler, take care of Paimon.
Sure.
Let's see what will be happening here right now.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
What is this entity coming out of this space?
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
This is the souls of the fallen knight, I guess.
Your strength won't last!
So at the last, they all made it the safe way. This will be the end.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lot. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not a
Xiao, she...
I am not!
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous...
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep for... Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
Mm-hmm.
You need to tell us if you're not feeling...
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the...
The heck are you guys talking about? Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh!
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you...
Great. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd...
That's not quite correct. You'd be in...
Good point.
I like the sound of that. Now...
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head...
Paimon too! Paimon wants...
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Well, we just... Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
This bed is so amazing. It's dancing like crazy, you know?
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want... Me too.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the...
You betcha!
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Har. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from over...
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really... Where could that strange space have come from? I have to investigate this further. Also... Anyway, these...
Bye, Yelan!
I think this is
You
going to
knew
be
I
the
was
big
waiting
talk.
for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
And now I have to go with this man. Where it is? Okay. What
The
then?
temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yakshas' life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But... for Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving... So maybe... these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happy. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... well, and...
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. Yelan was right in everything I couldn't have done.
well,
Yanfei and Yelan. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in the end.
but that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius' memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, it's good that one more person will remember him.
Storytelling, I guess.
Nogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious.
Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might by now, I have...
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacious's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a... Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock. Bosacious, Boyoung, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. I accept your advice.
Perilous trails has been completed, and I think this is enough in this video because video can get more lengthier. We will see what we have to do in the future mission or world quest, I guess. So till then, take care and bye bye.